So here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past.
Oh, hurt.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go. Good inside leg kick.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card. Nice shots landing from the top position. He's got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, look at that. High high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Rountree's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here. Jones has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, side kick. Well timed there. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
He's got to start throwing down.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Second round straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet now. Strong outside leg kick. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's asking to try to find that shot again.
Rountree's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Oh, you got to get it.
Low kick is there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Jones is swelling out around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, gets it. Oh, big knee! A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a disappointing conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Well, unrecognizable is one adjective. The doctor had certainly seen enough. Let's get some replays here, DC. Just an accumulation of blows to the nose brought an end to the fight.
I mean, that nose is a mess. And it's from all the strikes that landed directly on it. You know, the doctor looked at it. The doctor said, you know what? His nose is done. He cannot breathe. The blood's pouring everywhere. I have got to stop this fight. And I agree with him.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
Well, he is still the